24 hours ago, Supercell officials done an interview regarding the future of COC. Town Hall 12 was mentioned, new troops, and loads of other cool new features. We're going to cover everything right now here live inside of this episode, guys, so stay tuned and you'll find out whether Town Hall 12 is going to be coming into the game. So, check this out, we are back with a brand new episode on the channel. Now, this is going to be an absolutely ginormous episode. We are going to be talking about the future of COC, Town Hall 12, new troops, and loads of other new features, guys. This is the official Supercell interview, guys. This is the questions you asked the community and the answers that they gave. Now, at the beginning of the video, you saw a bit of artwork of a possible Town Hall 12. I'm not sure who actually created that, guys, so if you know who the designer of that image was, let me know and I'll give them a shout out inside of the next video. Okay, so just to be clear on what's actually happening inside of this episode, guys, 24 hours ago, Supercell officials done an interview, and inside of that interview, they were asked about the future of the game and they gave their answers. I'm going to tell you the questions which were asked, and I'm going to tell you the answers they gave right now inside of this episode. So we are going to be covering a total of 7 questions, and they are: will Town Hall 12 be coming into the game? Stay tuned, I'm going to tell you the answer to that, guys. Question number 2 was, why did you add the Builders Hall? We're going to tell you that as well. Question number 3, matchmaking and war balance. When are you going to fix this? Question number 4, why can't we use heroes inside of war when they are upgrading? Question number 5, what are the biggest problems in the game right now? Question number 6, why don't you share what you're working on with us, the community? And question number 7, why haven't you added any new troops into the game? So we're going to give you all 7 answers from Supercell inside of this video, guys. Let's get into this. By the way, just a quick announcement, do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're almost at 2.2 million subscribers, guys. The biggest giveaway we are ever doing on the channel will be December 31st, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are giving away over $2,000 on the last day of 2017. If you want the chance to win it, subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. That's all you need to do, guys. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get ourselves into question number 1 and the official answer from Supercell. So question number 1, new troops. Why aren't there any new troops inside of the game? Why does it take you so long to add a single new troop in the game? And why don't you let us, the community, help you decide on what new troops should come? So the official answer from Supercell, it was kind of vague, guys, but let me just tell you what it was. They basically said, if Supercell was to share new troop ideas with us, the community, and we absolutely loved them, and they told us they were coming into the game, but then eventually when they actually implement these troops into the system, and it doesn't really balance out, and they can't actually put the troop into the game, the community will riot, and they'll say, Supercell, why did you tell us that you were gonna put this troop in, and you've actually not put it into the game? So Supercell is basically saying they don't want to tell us, the community, that they're gonna be putting troops into the game, and then when they do try to implement these troops, they don't really fit in the matchmaking system, and then they're gonna have to delete them. So pretty much, we're just gonna have to wait and see, guys. Now, saying that, I do really think there will be a new troop coming at Christmas for the main village. That is my general opinion. You, of course, know, if you've been playing the game for a couple of years, the last new troop we received, which was permanent, was the Bowler, Miner, and Baby Dragon, and that was 2 years ago, so it's been a long time. By the way, let me know down below in that comment section, guys, what is a new troop you want to see in the game? Let me know a cool idea down below, and leave a like on any comments you see are awesome. Hopefully Supercell could see this video, guys. You know what? If we get 5,000 likes on the episode, I will tweet this video at Supercell. So leave your comments for new troops down below and smash that like button. So, what is it? Question number 2. Here we go. Why don't you share what you're working on with us, the community? Why can't you tell us what the next update is going to be so that we can give our feedback, guys? So that was the question asked by you, the community, and Supercell's answer is pretty damn straightforward. They've basically said no. We cannot share what we're working on, because if we share what we're working on with you guys, my subscribers, and the community, you're all going to give different opinions, different ideas, and no one gives the same answer. So there's going to be way too many ideas out there, way too many opinions, and at the end of the day, that's just going to cause the entire community to get upset. So Supercell's basically said no. That's it. They basically said they're never going to be sharing their ideas, guys. Their ideas are what they believe is correct for the future of the game, so we're just going to leave that at that. We're going to move on to question number 3. What are the biggest problems inside of COC right now? Supercell's answer: there are 3 huge problems. Matchmaking, which is of course, war, and even matchmaking when it comes to versus battles on the builder space, even matchmaking when it comes to trophy pushing. So matchmaking is a huge problem. Biggest problem I hate the most is clouding, guys. Supercell have said clouding is the second biggest problem, but the biggest problem of them all, according to Supercell, is new content. Obviously that means new updates, guys. So why is that a huge problem? Well, according to Supercell, they do struggle to bring new content to the game because they want to try and make this game sustainable for another 5 years. Of course, this is the historical game. COC is the oldest game on the App Store, and they've done an amazing job, but new content is something which they have to strive for if they want it to go another 5 years. So that's questions 1, 2, and 3 covered. Let's move on to question number 4, a huge question in the community. It's been hanging around for years, to be honest, guys. Why can't we use heroes inside of War when they're upgrading? Is it because Supercell wants more money? They want us to spend our gems. So the answer, the official answer from Supercell, originally Supercell didn't want to put the heroes inside of War when they're upgrading because they said it would just cause heroes to get maxed out too quickly. People would max out the heroes too fast and they would complete the game a lot quicker. However, the official did say that, to be honest with you, buildings, when you upgrade them, they're still available inside of War. So Supercell has thought about the option to allow heroes which are upgrading inside of War. It is something they are currently thinking about, but they haven't come to a conclusive decision. So right now, guys, that is the answer. They aren't allowed in War, but Supercell could potentially let you use the heroes in War during a future update, guys. So let's move on to the next one. Question number 5. Matchmaking, war balance. How are you going to fix this, guys? So, the official answer from Supercell, we never said it was going to be an overnight fix. Every update we tried to implement corrections, and we are looking at a serious way to make this more balanced, guys. So they're currently looking at individual features in the game, such as heroes, defenses, and troops. The best way to make the war matchmaking system fair. All matchmaking systems fair, guys. The best way to do that. And obviously they have said that they try and do small parts every single update, so eventually it will become the fairest game around. That's pretty much what they said, guys. And to be honest with you, there's nothing really more to add to that. That's one of those things which just takes, it just takes time. Small implementations of corrections, and eventually it's going to get a lot better. However, I did see on the forums today when I was reading some posts that a lot of Town Hall 11s are actually quitting, guys, because they're just so fed up with the war matchmaking system. So hopefully they get it done quickly because, it is costing them players, which does cost them money. So next question, question number 6, the Builders Hall, why did you make it? This is a fantastic question that I didn't think anyone was actually going to ask this, guys. So the Builders Hall was basically implemented into the game to give players something new. It was never meant to contend with the main village. It was meant to be, something on the sideline, like, as I said previously, you got your wife, and then you got your side chick. That's basically what Supercell wanted to do, or, that's just the metaphor for it. But that's what they wanted to do. But to be honest with you, in my humble opinion, the builder space is, I would honestly say, one of the biggest failures Supercell has ever had. They put so much time, so much effort, so much advertisement into this update back in June/July. And they didn't really follow through with it. I mean, they integrated it into the game, and then they kind of just let it slump. And it's been slumping ever since. I mean, 90% of my clanmates don't even play the Builders Village. I only play it because, to be honest with you, my Town Hall 11's maxed out. And I don't really have much to do in terms of, content on my main village. So that's why I play my mini account a lot. But in my eyes, I always saw the Builder space as something extra, which should really have been more like Clash Royale, where you have like 50 troops, maybe 60 troops. The matchmaking system doesn't need to be that serious inside of the Builder space, guys. It could be a more fun aspect of the game, adding 50, even 100 troops, like so many different options. But they never done that, guys. And I mean, it's only got 9 troops available inside of it. It's stagnant, it's boring, it takes so long to upgrade that 90% of players don't even have a Builder space active. I mean, that's just the honest opinion. So let's move on to the final question in the interview, guys. Best one to last. Will Town Hall 12 be coming into the game, and when will it be coming? Asked by you guys, the COC community. So the official answer from Supercell. It is in their interest to eventually implement a new Town Hall level, meaning Town Hall 12, guys. What that means is, eventually, if the game does survive, they will be implementing Town Hall 12. However, that is not in the short-sighted focus, so they don't really want to implement it soon. They've probably got it on the cards. It probably will be coming over the next 1 year, maybe 1.5, 2 years. But right now, they are focusing on bringing diverse, unique content to all aspects of the game. And they also want the lower Town Hall levels to catch up with the higher Town Hall levels, guys. So what that basically means is war, farming, trophy pushing, and everything extra. They want to bring a whole load of new content to every single genre, meaning they're going to make every single player happy. Is that going to work? I don't know, guys. Obviously, eventually, they did say Town Hall 12 will be coming into the game, guys, as long as the game survives and it creates, sustainability over time. And that pretty much concludes the interview, guys. They were the 7 main questions asked. I would say it was a pretty damn good interview. Shout out to the guys who done it, guys. And shout out to you, the community, for asking those questions. So, leave a like if you've made it all the way to the end. Stay tuned, there will be another video coming shortly. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys, and stay tuned for any update information coming to the channel. I will see you soon. Peace out.